Well, let's bring in Congressman Will Hurd of Texas, who is also a former undercover CIA officer. Thank you so much for joining us. Congressman, first off, I want to get your reaction to what happened last night in Dallas.
Well, it's horrific. You know, your heart and your prayers go out to the family that lost a loved one. You still have 6 that are injured, 7 that are injured, that are still, some of them are still in critical condition. Your heart goes out to them. This is a nonsensical act of violence. It's scary. And look, these people were trying to divide us. They were trying to sow fear in our hearts, and we can't let that happen.
Yeah, to that point, we heard the police chief say that during negotiations, the suspect mentioned that he wanted to kill white people, especially white police officers. You know, when you heard that, what were your first impressions of the suspect?
Well, my first impressions is this, you know, this is nonsensical violence, right? You shouldn't be able, you know, to have that in your heart, to want to kill people that did nothing to you is problematic. There's no excuse to target law enforcement. There's no excuse to target folks that have done nothing. And it's unfortunate that we have this out there. But again, we can't let stuff like this divide us. We got to work together. We got to have a sober conversation on how we can try to prevent this kind of thing in the future, because it's too important. We got to realize that we're all Americans, and that the greatness of this country depends on us, and we need to follow the good folks in Dallas today that are coming together and showing solidarity as a community.
You know, we heard the mayor say at the beginning of the last conference that press conference rather, that words matter. Do you think some people in a leadership position have been using words that are causing more division than they are unity?
Well, listen, I think, you know, I'm a firm believer that when you talk about hope, you know, that inspires people to do great things. I think, you know, everything from how people interact on social media and the way the words that people use there, words do matter. And this is, I think, an opportunity for us to take a horrific event and try to work together. And my fear is that people are going to go to their corners and retread tired talking points and try to take political advantage of something like this. Right now, this is about the families that have lost loved ones. Right now, this is about trying to find facts on what actually happened, what are the motivations, learn more from these 3 people that are in custody to see if there was indeed connected. I know the police believe that the shooter that was killed, that said that they were working by themselves, but we need to run those things to ground to ensure something like this doesn't happen in other communities.
Congressman Will Hurd of Texas, thank you so much, Congressman.
Thank you.